not a good place to be. Don't believe that, 'cause you speak a different language and it's never something to me. Don't believe that, oh no, 'cause it's never something for me. No.
Hello there, yes, it's JC, it's Friday, it's just gone 10 o'clock, and of course the weekend starts here with Happy Hour. And again, a notable weekend. A weekend where the summer hasn't come to an end, is it? The weather this week, it's going to hit us soon. I think when it hits us, it'll hit us hard, but let's enjoy those blue skies and I wouldn't say balmy days, but certainly if you stay in the sun, yeah, you can walk around in a nice place to have a coffee or that beer. I say it's notable weekends. This one's no different to Easter, Anzac Day, election week. A very important day, especially to those number one ladies in our lives. It's Mother's Day.
You might have a mom, she might be the bomb, but ain't nobody got a mom like mine. Her love's till the end, she's my best friend. Ain't nobody got a mom like mine. She's my world, she's my heart, and there's no denying I'm her girl, no matter what. Even when I'm lying, she loving me, loving me, loving me, loving me, love. She loved me like nobody else. I'm telling you, telling you, telling you, telling you all. She taught me how to love myself. You might have a mom, she might be a bomb, but ain't nobody got a mom like mine. Her love's till the end, she's my best friend. Ain't nobody got a mom like mine. See, we go way back. Oh, I remember all the times that I cried. She made me feel better. She loving me, loving me, loving me, loving me, love. She loved me like nobody else. I'm telling you, telling you, telling you, telling you all. She taught me how to love myself. Hey, you might have a mom, she might be a bomb, but ain't nobody got a mom like mine. Her love's till the end, she's my best friend. Ain't nobody got a mom like mine. Oh, how she loves me till the moon and back. That's what she told me. Her love never ends, she's my best friend. Ain't nobody got a mom like mine.
I just wanted to call you to tell you I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
I miss you already.
Oh, that's so sweet. What's going on?
I'm just writing songs, my mom's song.
Oh, I love you to the moon and back.
My heart hurts. I love you so much.
I love you more.
You might have a mom, she might be a bomb, but ain't nobody got a mom like mine. Her love's till the end, she's my best friend. Ain't nobody got a mom like mine. You might have a mom, she might be a bomb, but ain't nobody got a mom like mine. Her love's till the end, she's my best friend. Ain't nobody got a mom like mine. Oh, how she loves me till the moon and back. That's what she told me. Her love never ends, she's my best friend. Ain't nobody got a mom like mine. Ain't nobody got a mom like mine, baby, baby. Ain't nobody got a mom like mine.
Always a great way to start with Meghan Trainor, isn't it? And a couple of songs, and Mum plays a part in All About the Bass. Her other big hit, she says, yeah, my mama, she told me. But in this song, Kelly, Mum's name, she gets an active role and sort of records that phone conversation, I love you to the moon and back. And yes, it gets the hairs in the back of the neck standing up for me. Anyway, so we've covered Mom. I don't know what you call, or you called your mother, or what your children may call you. I think we can knock out eating chocolates this weekend. I think Easter covered that. Maybe there's still a bottle of wine in the fridge. But if you're going to watch anything on the telly, I reckon a mother-daughter moment is definitely watching this musical. Of course, that was Mamma Mia, and if you fancy a binge watch this Sunday afternoon, why don't you watch Mamma Mia too? I wish I looked like Pierce Brosnan and sang like Angry Anderson, but unfortunately I look like Angry Anderson and sing like Pierce Brosnan. But then again, I brushed shoulders with the stars, didn't I? Interesting fact about this song, it did reach number one in the UK back in 1976. And as it reached number one, we were actually forced to perform this song live on Top of the Pops. Bit of music trivia, therefore, is that was the only time ABBA did appear on that weekly show that everyone was always on Top of the Pops. People think that, but no, only did it once. And talking of number ones in 1976, what song followed them? Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, of course, which contained the lyric, Mamma Mia. There you go. Now the next song, it's one that's always close to my heart because whilst many of you will be enjoying your family days, mother's a very fond memory to me, very fond indeed, and it's always the right time to play this song by Paul Kelly, and it's, of course, Every Day, My Mother's Voice.
Every day the sun comes up like the day before. Every day I fill my cup, stand up straight and walk through the door. Every day my mother's voice talks to me. Every day I make my choice what to do and how to be.
Every day I build my life on her sacrifice, and every day I face my strife, but I know where to go for advice. Ooh, many roads I could have walked down, many, many ways to disappear, and every day I hear the sound of her voice right by my ear. So clear, so clear. She taught me to be strong. I guess I got lucky. Now I got a dance and I got a song. They can't take that away from me. Every day, every day, every day I hear my mother's voice. Every night the stars come up like the night before, and every night I drain my cup, lay me down and close the door. Every day I hear my mother's voice.
A great song there by Paul Kelly, and we often hear the Jess Hitchcock live version, but as I say, I'll try and keep rotating it over the years, so time to hear Dan Sultan in that studio recording. And as much as we went to the sort of 70s for ABBA, we sort of come up to 2019. This was a song that sort of encapsulated the life of footballer Adam Goodes and the relationship with his mother. And we're discussing binge watching, and I know the story of Adam Goodes, and as a footballer has probably been written and most people have formed a view, but a view I'd like you to form is watch a TV show called The Assembly, where diverse people are taken on a journey with Lee Sales to improve their media skills, and they interview such great people as Adam Goodes himself, Anthony Albanese, Hamish Blake. Yeah, just jump on and watch that. It'll tickle the heart. It's certainly good to see that TV is now showing stuff like that, and you will see those probably TV celebrities and our current Prime Minister in a different light. Anyway, tricky track 4, and it's Mother's Day. I need to think of something for Mum, Ma. Well, I stuck with Mum because my tricky track 4 for this week is going to be Mumford. See what I did there? And Sons with their big hit, I Will Wait.
Well, I came home like a stone, and I fell heavy into your arms. These days of dust, which we've known, will blow away with this new sun. But I'll kneel down, wait for now. And I'll kneel down, know my ground. And I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. So break my step and relent. Well, you forgave and I won't forget. Know what we've seen, and him with less. Now in some way shake the excess. 'Cause I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. Now I'll be old as well as strong, and use my head alongside my heart. So tame my flesh and fix my eyes, a tethered mind freed from the lies. And I'll kneel down, wait for now. I'll kneel down, know my ground. Woo!
88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Imagine the possibilities a fresh coat of paint can bring to your home or office. Choosing the right painters is crucial for achieving your dream look. At Exquisite Painters, our Dulux accredited family business delivers quality in both residential and commercial projects. With a portfolio of satisfied clients, we guarantee results that exceed expectations. For a free quote, call Mitchell at Exquisite Painters and Decorators on 0400 164 985 or check us out on Instagram.
Southern FM sponsor.
There's always something exciting happening in one of Glen Ira's 4 libraries. We offer much more than just books to borrow, including activities and storytime sessions for children and hands-on educational workshops for adults. We also have regular book clubs, knitting groups and author talks. Visit library.glenira.vic.gov.au to find out what's on in our Carnegie, Caulfield, Elstonwick and Bentley branches.
Station sponsor.
I'm leaving a gift in my will to the Bionics Institute. I'll be leaving an important legacy that will speed up development of medical devices like the cochlear implant and transform the lives of people with debilitating conditions like hearing loss, Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. Make the world a better place for future generations. Leave a gift in your will to the Bionics Institute today.
Hello?
Hi, radio assistants, how can we help?
I'm looking for a show that offers a wide variety of music.
Right.
Some trivia to go with it.
Right.
All in the space of an hour. Have you got anything?
The Bayside Groove with Hugo Smith.
And what's that on?
88.3 Southern FM.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
The Bayside Groove with Hugo Smith. Sundays at 11 a.m.
Southern FM. Thank you as always to our great show sponsors and some key community service announcements there. We're going to go to our last song. I could have taken a step back in time. I certainly had Slade with Man We're All Crazy now lined up, but we've been in the 70s once, haven't we? So I've gone for a more up-to-date song, certainly. I'd say the 80s. Don't want to give too many clues away because it was released in a very important year later in the show, but I think it encapsulates the mother-child relationship perfectly. Let me know what you think. To end the segment, Whitney Houston with The Greatest Love of All.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be, and so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in
The sounds of the Bayside, 88.3 Southern FM.
Some lovely songs there, wasn't there? And I think what we'll do is move on to the interview. So that's time of the first hour, and start with a song that, a bit of a giveaway really what we're going to talk about. It's Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. miss you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that. So call me maybe.
It's okay, the batteries haven't gone flat. That's just the way the track ends. And new effort to recognise iconic Australian public phones as heritage sites is the topic today, as 3 Telstra public phones could soon gain this status. And we have a couple of people with us today. Dr. Naomi Parry-Duncan, she'll be supporting the bid to see them recognised. But we also have with us today a lady, Teresa Corbin. She's the Chief Customer Advocate at Telstra. So we'll start with her. And the first question I'll ask Teresa today is, what does she believe is the sort of general trend in phone usage, and how has it changed over recent years?
Since we made all standard national and mobile calls free from public phones in 2021, usage has more than tripled. Last year alone, Aussies made around 25 million free calls, including over 300,000 to 000 and other crisis support lines. It's a strong reminder that even in the age of smartphones, public phones remain a vital and trusted way for people to stay connected.
Vital is a great word. So the next question, I suppose, is an obvious one. Why is Telstra so committed to keeping these public phones both available and accessible?
Public phones have stood the test of time. They're still a lifeline today, especially for people doing it tough during emergencies or when a mobile's out of reach. We're seeking heritage listing to formally recognise 3 public phones that have made a valuable contribution to their communities. It's a way of celebrating the important role they've played in Australia's history and marking their place in our future. But there's always more to do. And we're continuing to evolve the support public phones offer, from rolling out Wi-Fi at thousands of sites to upgrading 1,000 phones in disaster-prone areas with backup power.
It sounds like you're driving something, but you need the public behind you on this. So how can sort of Australians, Victorians or Australians generally, show their support in this cause?
So we've listed 3 public phones for heritage listing that hold special meaning for their communities, but we know there are many stories out there. If a public phone has ever helped you during a tough time, even during a disaster, or maybe you used it once for something special, we'd love to hear it. To share your story, visit any Telstra public phone and dial #story or call 1800 007 403 for free from any landline or mobile. You can also share your story on our website. Just search for Heritage Phones.
A few good tips there, and I wrote #story down. I need to get the old phone dial out now and work out what those letters are. But while I'm doing that, I'll say thank you very much, Teresa. Have a great weekend. Phones are the theme, so here's Blondie.
I'm in the phone booth, it's the one across the hall. If you don't answer, I'll just ring it off the wall. I know he's there, but I just had to call. Leave me hanging on the telephone. Leave me hanging on the telephone. I heard your mother, now she's going out the door. Did she go to work or just go to the store?
FM and online 24/7.
This is Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Station sponsor Keezer Brighton is having an open day and you're invited. Bring your family and friends to explore the training floor and see how Keezer can help build strength for better health. The open day on Saturday the 24th of May is a great opportunity to discover the Keezer difference. Tour the Keezer Brighton Clinic, meet the team and trial a range of our unique Swiss-engineered strength training machines. You can register for the open day by calling Keezer Brighton on 9593 3499.
Sometimes life's issues catch up with you and you need to reach out for support to get your health back on track. Through consultation with your doctor, you can receive professional help now for drug, alcohol, mental health and IVF. Release My Super can assist you to redraw money from your superannuation to pay for drug and alcohol treatment, IVF and mental health services. Your life is valuable. Think, react and call Release My Super today on 1300 090 261 or visit releasemysuper.com.au. A proud station sponsor.
Car buyers, please listen carefully. Astoria GWM Bentley East is part of the Brighton Auto Group $20 million stock clearance on now till 19 May. If you want to buy a GWM Haval vehicle like Cannon Ute, tank four-wheel drive, Aura Electric, Jolion or H6, then don't miss the massive savings available on in-stock vehicles, but be quick to get the best choice. Save now during the $20 million stock clearance at Astoria GWM North Road, Bentley East. LMCT 10901.
Station sponsor.
Space. What is it?
Where is it?
What's out there?
Who's out there?
What are we doing in space and why?
If you've ever wondered about space and space flight, then tune into the Space Show every Wednesday between 7 and 8 p.m.
From Bayside, Melbourne, this is 88.3 Southern FM.
It certainly is. And yes, as Teresa's left the building, Dr. Naomi Parry Duncan, she's a historian. She's joined us, so I've got to crack on. And she's a very busy lady. And I'll ask her a few questions about, probably from the historic point of view rather than the sort of commercial interest. So why does she believe that calls, or you believe, Naomi, that calls are being made to formally recognise these three particular public payphones?
We're seeking to heritage list Telstra public phones that have made a significant contribution to their communities. It's about recognising their evolving role and the unique service that they've provided to Australian communities for generations. So in some countries, they're phasing out public phones, but Australia has taken a different approach and is continuing to support and modernise them.
Now, I see public phones, okay, as you say, they're declining in number, but I see many. So why do you think these three particular public phones were chosen?
The three Telstra public phones that will be submitted for recognition each tell a unique story of helping Australians stay connected when they are most in need. In Melbourne's Brunswick West, there's Australia's most called from public phone to crisis support lines, with over 1,300 calls to Lifeline made since calls became free. In Narooma, on the south coast of New South Wales, during the Black Summer bushfires, I was actually there and I saw the community rely on their local phone when everything else, including power and mobile coverage, was down. And in Doomadgee, in remote Queensland, this local phone remains a vital connection point. Since free Wi-Fi was added last year, locals have made around 1,400 calls, roughly one for every resident.
I don't think sort of us urbanites realise the impact that these provide in the service. So from a historical point of view, and I'll reiterate that, I think we've got some great feedback on Telstra's interest, but I want to know what sort of the philanthropic sort of aspect is. Why, or what makes these public phones such an important part of our Australian history?
Well, public phones have been part of everyday Australian life since the 1880s as postal and telecommunications networks were rolled out across Australia. And history and cultural heritage aren't just about landmarks and fancy buildings and pretty places. That element of the everyday is really part of what heritage should include and encompass. So this move is about acknowledging the distinct cultural significance of keeping Australians connected through moments big and small.
Thank you very much, Naomi, for your time. You have a fantastic weekend. I think the last song sums it up. I was out the other night, actually, at the Merry Creek Tavern in Northcote, listening to some Australian music, like Sir Brooke Taylor, Cam McKenzie, Delsinki, and more. And they did a cover version as a sort of encore of this song by the Screaming Jets. So whether you're supporting Teresa in getting this over the line, or you acknowledge what Fiona says and the critical part that public phones have had in society, either way, his helping hand.
Rock on. Sometimes things get a little hazy. Sometimes I think I'm just a little crazy. I don't even know my own name. Soon all of me will go on up in flames, yeah. Wearing scars on my arms and in my eyes. Are you friends or enemies in disguise? So hard when everything just runs against me. Jealous words turn into a love-hate frenzy. Want someone, please understand. Want someone, lend me a helping hand. Time is up to do the time that's left undone. It's time to grab my hat and grab my coat. I gotta load my gun. Silly things always are the ones that turn out worse. And it seems the ones who love you always hurt you the most. Want someone, please understand. Want someone, lend me a helping hand. Want someone, please take the time to think. Your actions and words, they don't always say what they mean. No, they don't always. Rock on. Since I was a child, I used to dream of many things. Superstars are bizarre, kings and their pretty queens. Now it seems I need a shot, a drink to chalk my thoughts. Why does it happen all the time? Is it just because no one will understand? No, someone lend me
Bayside, Melbourne, this is 88.3 Southern FM.
You're listening to 88.3 Southern FM.
Well, isn't this week on point? The first one, birthday, or memory of someone born this week in history is Errol Brown, and Hot Chocolate's the band, and Hot Chocolate's what I had first thing this morning. So we'll listen to It Started With a Kiss, and then after we'll listen to the Walker Brothers, because it's Johnny Walker's birthday this week in history, and that's how I might end the day if I started with Hot Chocolate. Of course, and probably going by the weather we've had this week, The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore is probably an appropriate song to select. And I'll be with you after the news.
It started with a kiss. The back row of the classroom. How could I resist the aroma of your perfume? You and I were inseparable. It was love at first sight. You made me promise to marry you. I made you promise to be my wife. But then you were only 8 years old, and I had just about turned 9. I thought that life was always good. I thought you always would be mine. Started with a kiss. Never thought it would come to this. It started with a kiss. Never thought it would come to this. I remember every little thing, like fighting in the playground, 'cause some good-looking boy had started to hang around. That boy hurt me so bad, but I was happy 'cause you cried still. I couldn't help but notice that new distant look in your eyes. And then when you were 16 and I had just turned 17, I couldn't hold on to your love. I couldn't hold on to my dream. It started with a kiss. Never thought it would come to this. It started with a kiss. Oh, never thought it would come to this. You don't remember me, do you? You don't remember me, do you? Walking down the streets came the star of my love story, and my heart began to beat so fast. So clear was my memory. I heard my voice cry out her name, and as she looked and looked away, I felt so hurt, I felt so small, and it was all that I could say. You don't remember me, do you? 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 It started with a kiss.
like our music the same way we like our coffee, with a double shot.
Is a cloak you wear, a deep shade of blue is always there. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always down in your eyes when you're without love. Emptiness is a place you're in, with nothing to lose, but no more to win. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always clouding your eyes when you're without love. Lonely without you, baby. Girl, I need you. I can't go on. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always clouding your eyes. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore when you're without
You're listening to 88.3 Southern FM.
Welcome back to the second hour, and my daughter, she was doing her history homework the other night, and she asked me what I knew about Galileo, to which I replied, he was a poor boy from a poor family.
The sounds of the Bayside, 88.3 Southern FM.
It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young.
Yes, a lot to get through this hour, so I thought I'd give you a punchy dad joke rather than one of my rambling stories. Hope you liked it, and I hope you enjoy this, really. It's, we play a few songs and we give a few headlines, and, set yourself a challenge or just set the chair back and relax and enjoy. Because in the world of science and technology, it's when Pixar, that great sort of animated cartoon empire, that was launched. Talking of launches, IBM, they launched the first laptop, the PC convertible. Listserv was also launched, and this is a launching year, isn't it? It was the first ever email software, and under the Christmas tree, laser tag. A bit unfamiliar with that? Well, you'll be very familiar with this song. It's Bon Jovi. I wonder how you're going. Well, I reckon this will be a giveaway, particularly for those listening live or from the website in Australia, because whilst Out of Africa was the big Oscar movie of the year, this was the year when Crocodile Dundee, This Is a Knife film, was released. The 7:30 Report, that debuted on the ABC, and a great show that kept me awake at night. It was called Prisoner Cell Block H when it came to the UK, because The Prisoner had been a different type of show altogether. But Prisoner, as it was known on Australian television, that ended. And Van Halen, that made you jump. That's not the song though. It's here. Why Can't This Be Love? Now, I gave a big clue to the Australian audience, didn't I? So if we move across to sport, I think I should probably do that for those few people listening around the world on the podcast, especially if they around the world, they follow the world game, because this is when the Mexican wave was first seen. I see eyes light up. Talking about the Australian football now, it's when Parramatta, they won the Rugby League flag, Hawthorn won the AFL flag. And at the end of the year, the focus is on the Melbourne Cup. That was one by Atalak, and the song I'm going to play is, I was asked earlier in the week who wrote Motown, and there was several key contributors. One I mentioned was Gamble and Huff, and they wrote a lot of music, certainly under the Philadelphia label. They wrote lists for Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, and I'd say Thelma Houston also had a massive hit. But we're focused on a year in particular, and this is when the Communards, with Sarah Jane Morris, gave us their impression. Probably giving away the decade there, because again, it's a song that's just repeat to fade. It was quite commonplace, wasn't it? Well, let's get the world news. Some major events, really. This was the year of the Chernobyl disaster. It was the year of the Single European Act that was signed. And in the UK, focus on that again. For the listeners, that was where the first case of BSC was found. And on the roads, the M25 opened. And according to George Michael, he was telling us, I'm your man.
.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Imagine the possibilities a fresh coat of paint can bring to your home or office. Choosing the right painters is crucial for achieving your dream look. At Exquisite Painters, our Dulux accredited family business delivers quality in both residential and commercial projects. With a portfolio of satisfied clients, we guarantee results that exceed expectations. For a free quote, call Mitchell at Exquisite Painters and Decorators on 0400 164 985 or check us out on Instagram.
Southern FM sponsor.
Be part of the City of Kingston's vibrant arts and cultural scene. Kingston Arts delivers a diverse calendar of events at Kingston Arts Centre, Kingston City Hall and Shirley Burke Theatre. Our performing arts programs showcase Melbourne's finest talent and provide a platform for emerging artists. For the visual arts, our gallery spaces promote artistic excellence by professional and emerging artists. For more information, visit kingstonarts.com.au.
Southern FM sponsor.
You're listening to 88.3 Southern FM. But did you know you can join the team at your community radio station? Whether you're interested in a career in broadcasting or you've always wanted to give it a try, you're invited to become a member of Southern FM. Even if you don't want to be on air, you can contribute your skills and talents to 88.3 Southern FM. For details, visit the membership page at southernfm.com.au.
If you've got Friday on your mind, what better way to end the working week than joining me, Craig Francis, every Friday on 88.3 Southern FM. Every week we bring you interviews with fascinating guests from the world of music, sport, the arts, charity, politics, everything going on in the world, together with regular segments on film, sport, travel, weird and wonderful Guinness Book of Records, and some very dumb ways to die. Friday on my mind, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. every Friday.
On FM, online, 24/7. This is 88.3 Southern FM.
Yes, so it is. And we go to the final section. As we all know, in this part of the show is when we've got Australian news. And a couple of tragic incidents that happened this year. It was when, I'll just say, the Anita Cobby incident. If you know, you know. Also, was the Russell Street bombing. An achievement that took place in Queensland was when the Gateway Bridge, the longest pre-stressed concrete-free cantilever bridge, I got all in one go, didn't I? It was opened, and mildly amusingly, well-known former Prime Minister or Premier Paul Keating, he got fined $4,000 for not submitting his tax return. And as much as I played a British band for the British news, let's play an Australian band for the Australian news. Here's the Mentals, finishing us up with Live It Up.
How can you see looking through those tears? Don't you know you're worth your weight in gold? I can't believe that you're alone in here. Let me warm your hands against the cold. A close encounter with a hard-hearted man who never gave half of what he got. Has made you wish that you'd never been born. That's a shame, 'cause you got the lot. Hey, yeah, you with a sad face, come up to my place and live it up. You beside the dance floor, what do you cry for? Let's live it up. If you smile, who wants to fall down on all the people in this pickup joint? But if you laugh, you level this town. Hey, lonely girl, that's just the point. Hey, yeah, you with a sad face, come up to my place and live it up. You beside the dance floor, what do you cry for? Let's live it up. Just answer me the question why. You stand alone by the phone in the corner. Cry, hey baby.
Of course, they were a few of the tracks and some of the facts from 1986.
If you feel qualified enough to debate why the 90s were the golden era of music, despite being born in the noughties, then you can ask a friend, are you okay? No qualifications needed. Visit areyouok.org.au.
Well, it's that time of the week, isn't it? And I played Depeche Mode, didn't I, a while ago, and so I played their favourite song. Well, they got joint favourites, I suppose. I do love this one, and I suppose an opportunity to play it because it is David Garn, probably the main man, the front man of Depeche Mode. We're celebrating his birthday this week, so why don't we kick off with Just Can't Get Enough. Well, that was a great start, and I suppose it would take something to beat that, but we are going to beat it because, well, for this show anyway, I'm discussing musical royalty. Of course, we're saying happy birthday to Paul Heaton, the frontman of a couple of bands. You heard him at the start with a sort of intro, Ace Martin's Happy Hour. he went on to form the Beautiful South. So let's hear this one, and it might not be the last we hear from him this show. Just saying.
Think of you with pipe and slippers. Think of her in bed, laying there just watching telly. Think of me instead. I'll never grow so old and flabby. That could never be. Don't marry her, have me. And your love light shines like copper, but your work shoes are glistening. She's a PhD and I told you so. You've a knighthood and I'm not listening. She'll grab your Sandra bullets and slowly raise her knee. Don't marry her, have me. And the Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay, and you realize you can't make it anyway. You have to wash the car, take the kiddies to the park. Don't marry her, have me. Those lovely Sunday mornings with breakfast brought in bed, those blackbirds look like knitting needles trying to beg your head. Those birds will peg you so hard and throw away the key. Don't marry her, have me. And the kitchen's always tidy and the bathroom's always clean. She's in the chroma ring just hiding things. You're the first in low esteem. When the socks smell of angels, but your life smells of brie. Don't marry her, have me. And the Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay, and you realize you can't make it anyway. You have to wash the car, take the kiddies to the park. Don't marry her, have me. Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay, and you realize you can't make it anyway. You have to wash the car, take the kiddies to the park. Don't marry her, have me.
Great song, and of course the inimitable Jackie Abbott there as part of the duet. Okay, once a week I throw one in, don't I? Maybe one or two been already. We're celebrating the birthday of Billy Joel. So get ready, on a count you in, it's Piano Man, so get off the chair, put that cup of tea down. 3, 2, 1.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. A regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a eyes close. La 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 li li la. La la li li la da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la 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 di di da, la la di di da da da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with David, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer, and they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la 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 di di da, la la di di da da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright.
Southern FM.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
When it comes to reducing pain and rebuilding strength, Kiza leaves nothing to chance. Our university-qualified health professionals don't just treat problem areas. They design personalised training programs using Swiss-engineered machines unique to Kiesa. These machines safely isolate the affected area, test your strength, and help rebuild your muscles for a stronger, more active and healthier life. Kiesa, building strength with precision across Melbourne, Geelong and Bendigo.
Sometimes life's issues catch up with you and you need to reach out for support to get your health back on track. Through consultation with your doctor, you can receive professional help now for drug, alcohol, mental health and IVF. Release My Super can assist you to redraw money from your superannuation to pay for drug and alcohol treatment, IVF and mental health services. Your life is valuable. Think, react and call Release My Super today on 1300 090 261 or visit releasemysuper.com.au. A proud station sponsor.
The Brighton Auto Group on the Pean Highway opposite Dendy Park is your go-to centre when you're looking to buy any sort of motor vehicle. We're your one-stop shop for Nissan, Suzuki, Renault, LDV and Ineos Grenadier, and we're here to look after the locals in Bayside. Brighton Nissan, Brighton Suzuki, Brighton Renault, Brighton LDV and Ineos Grenadier are the Brighton Auto Group on the Pean Highway. So please come and have a look or check out our websites to get the best value. LMCT 10901.
Southern FM sponsor.
If you've got Friday on your mind, what better way to end the working week than joining me, Craig Francis, every Friday on 88.3 Southern FM. Every week we bring you interviews with fascinating guests from the world of music, sport, the arts, charity, politics, everything going on in the world, together with regular segments on film, sport, travel, weird and wonderful Guinness Book of Records, and some very dumb ways to die. Friday on my mind, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. every Friday.
88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
And we're celebrating birthdays this week, and there's been some big names, and the big names, one more at least, keep coming. Bono celebrates his birthday this week. Well, the announcements were on. I was looking for a few tracks I could play from U2. I can't remember when I played this last, so here's I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For.
I have climbed
For our final song, I was at the Palms on the weekend at Crane. Can't believe that that's closed in December. It's a fantastic venue, and the reason I was there was the Burt Bacharach songbook. He did all the classics, songs that were later covered by the Dionne Warwicks, Dusty Springfield, Cilla Black, to name but many. But the lady from Las Vegas absolutely nailed it, and she had her brother accompanying her, and he did a couple of male songs. The one I wish he'd played was, I may have mentioned it, one of my favourite Northern Soul tracks. It's certainly probably the song that I'd have played. It was the first dance, if ever, in the previous decade I'd ever got married. I've mentioned it a couple of times, those who remember the song. Oh, that one. But if you haven't heard it before, it's Jimmy Radcliffe and Long After Tonight Is All Over. Happy birthday, Bird.
Tonight with you, for the first time, I have learned what my lips are for. And darling, now that I've kissed you, I am craving to kiss you more. Let me tell you, long after tonight is all over, long after tonight is all gone, I'll be yours forever and a day. I'm yours. Come anything that may, you'll always be just everything to me. Yeah, here in my arms, when I hold you, I can feel that the world is mine. Don't go away, don't you leave me, or I'll cry till the end of time. Let me tell you, long after tonight is all over, long after it's all gone, I'll be yours. Come anything that may, I'm yours forever and a day. You'll always be just everything to me. Yeah. Let me tell you, long after tonight is all over, long after it's all gone, I'll be yours forever and a day. I'm yours. Come anything that may, you'll always be just everything to me. Yeah. Long after tonight is all over, long after tonight is all gone, long after tonight is all over, when it's over and done. Oh, hey girl, long after tonight is all over, yeah.
Southern FM.
Beautiful song, and probably a great way to take us to the end of the show. And with the times that are coming up, well, it's gone past 5 to 12, so I'll just quickly say, as I often do, stay safe, keep healthy, and whenever possible, please, please be kind. I'll be here next week. I hope you can be there too. Last week there was a buzz around the elections, and I'm sure in various places, in houses, restaurants, maybe in the cemetery, there'll be people paying respects to Mum. Whereabouts? As Pet Shop Boy just told us, in 1996, all around suburbia. Bye for now.
break the suburban spell. Let's take a ride and run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. You can hide, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. Break a window by the town hall, listen a siren screams. There in the distance, like a roll call of all the suburban dreams. Let's take a ride and run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. You can hide, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. It's on the front page of the papers. This is the hour of need. Where's the policeman when you need one to blame?